They said humans were soft, untrained pups stumbling into our Galactic Union ranks. But year after year, their kids outmaneuvered us. Stealth like ghosts, tactics like veterans. I came to expose the lie. What I found in their playtime? A forge of warriors that would shatter stars, and it terrified me. As those tiny humans flipped and fainted like born killers, hiding genius in games. If stories of kids turning playgrounds into battlefields get you hyped, hit subscribe. Now, if you'd like to share your story with our channel, please send it via the email link in the description. You gotta see how we flip the script on the galaxy. I am Gornak, Senior Investigator for the Galactic Union Training Command. My scales still itch from the void jump to Sol 3, Earth they call. It a backwater blue dot, isolated by choice or curse. We'd integrated humans a decade back, folding their ragtag militias into our ranks. Protocol demanded it, unity against the void's hungers, but something stank. Their recruits arrived polished, not raw meat for our grinders, year 1. A human squad breached a sim wall in under 2 cycles. Flanking patterns ripped from our elite manuals. Instinct, their liaison shrugged, year 2. Stealth ops where they vanished into sensor ghosts, giggling like, it was sport. Academic edge, came the denial. Bullshit. We ran neural scans, learned muscle memory etched deep as scars. No instincts training, hidden command dispatched me. Infiltrate their academies, Gornak. Prove the deception. My briefing sealed files, on education. Math, history, arts. No arms drills, no sim pods. Fine, I'd peel the lie layer by layer. The school squatted under a smog-veiled sun. Brick and glass buzzing with tiny bipeds. Human's Offspring Edition. My disguise, hollow veil as the exchange. Scholar tentacles retracted to mimic their stubby limbs. Teacher assigned Ms. Elena Reyes, mid-40s, warm eyes like forge embers. Voice a steady anchor. Welcome Gornak kids'll love a space friend. Morning sessions, sterile rows of desks, hollows flickering. Equations, physics, vectors slicing air like slugs. Literature, tales of defiance, underdogs toppling tyrants, history, battles where outnumbered hordes turned tides on grit alone, academic sure, but the whelps leaned in, eyes sharp questions like probes. What if the aliens flanked from the shadows? A pause. Reyes smiled. That's the fun part. Improvise, no drills, no hidden bays. Frustration coiled in my gut. Lunch bell rang. Mechanical chime kids erupting like plasma flares. I lingered probing. Reyes's desk. Data slates on social-emotional growth. Harmless. You're early, she said, startling me. My veil flickered. Damn void lag meal ends at 12:30? Yes? I rumbled. Voice modulator straining. She chuckled. Recess buffer till 1, they need to blow off. Steam recess. The word slithered in briefings, dismissed as fluff, unsupervised chaos. I pressed alarm spiking leave, warriors in wait, feral. Her laugh deepened, fond supervised fun play builds focus, and heart, human slang for resilience. I filed. Mind if I observe? Backdoor playgrounds that way. What if this was real? Your break time forging legends. Would you hide it or flaunt the fire? The door creaked open to pandemonium asphalt expanse under a chain-link sky ringed by trees whispering. Secrets. My optic feed word. Scanning for pods, emitters. Nothing, just chaos. Glorious engineered chaos. First, the forge climb. A skeletal metal beast. Tubes twisting skyward, platforms dangling like nooses. Kids swarmed it, 5-foot imps hauling. Limbs up sheer drops, flipping mid-air to grab rungs G-forces. They'd shrug off our drop pods, one whelp, Tommy per tags, vaulted a bar landing in a roll that screamed treetop recon, no fear, pure flow. Nearby, the pursuit gauntlet, high-speed dashes. Across grass bailouts from swings arcing like escape vectors, a girl Mia launched from a tire swing twisting mid-fall to tag her prey. Laughter exploded. Triumph, raw as blood. Then the hunt tag, they called it One It, Predator Incarnate, Chased. Shadows prey, scattered weaving feints using terrain slides as cover benches, as launch points. When tagged rolls flipped seamless, squad tactics, baked in. No orders barked. Just instinctual sync eyes locking in silent pacts. I crouched behind a bush. Veil. Humming, logging feverishly, camo drill's next hide-and-seek prey vanished into foliage-smearing mud like adaptive pigments. Hunter prowled patient as a void stalker. One boy, Jamal, burrowed under leaves. Heartbeat, steady breath, ghosted, found. He burst up, roaring, turning tables, resilience unbreakable, dodgeball arena, red orbs hurled like grenades, kids diving, shielding mates, live, fire, sim, evade, counter, protect the pack family, that's the glue. One girl shielded her brother taking a hit square, then flung back twice as hard bravery, or brotherhood forged in rubber wars. Merry-go-round spun wild, dizzy resistance trainer kids clung whooping through spins that'd haze our vets, and kickball base raids flanking maneuvers disguised as glee my core. Chilled. This wasn't break. This was crucible. Humans didn't train recruits. They birthed them. Ready secretive? Hell yes. Galactic Union regs forbade pre-indoctrination. But this? Genius? Outwitting oversight with joy? A kid spotted me. Curious eyes. Hey, space guy, wanna play? Heart tugged? Alien weakness? I waved off. But Reyes watched from the fence, nodding approval like she knew. They'd hidden it perfect. But my report would crack the veil. Or would it? One wrong peek, and the prey turns Hunter afternoon. Dragged, academics resuming. But my mind reeled. Kids filed in flushed, focused equations flowed faster post-recess. Debates sharpened like blades. Reyes caught my stare. See something? Remarkable energy transfer. Lie smooth inside fury. Deception at core. I'd comm command at dusk. Demand audits, sanctions. Humans with their fun had gamed the system. Outlasted our protocols with play, but doubt crept. During lit hour, a tale of Spartans stand 300 against hordes, kid raised hand they played. Games too, right? Kept spirit high. Reyes exactly. Plays the spark, emotional hook. Kids nodded eyes fierce. Sacrifice echoed families back home prepping for the draft. Defiance in every grin. I slipped out early. Perimeter scan. No emitters, just life. Trees for cover drills, fields for pursuit, ingenuity raw. What if recess was the training? Not hidden, human. Our union drilled fear out. They baked it in with laughter, dusk fell compad, lit Gornak prelims. I typed frenzy, expose gold, but a ping, human liaison. Enjoying the visit? Chill watched. Night quarters, dreams of playground sieges, kids toppling my kind with dodgeballs like meteors. Woke sweating, report queued. Send or dig deeper? What if your childhood games were the galaxy's deadliest? Secret. Would you weaponize joy or let it free? Dawn cycle final OBS recess redux, same fury amplified. I joined the fringe veil thinning, a game erupted. Capture the flag squads divided. Red versus blue, goal, raid, enemy base. Snatch banner, flanks formed. Instinctive scouts in trees, diversions with taunts. Raiders low crawling under radar. Jamal led a breach. Feint left strike right. Banner yanked amid cheers. Rays pulled me aside. They're just kids. Gornak. But watch close. That's where magic happens. Magic? No mastery. Her eyes held pride. Warning. I confronted, subtle. This recess prepares them for war. She tilted head, prepares for life. Teamwork, grit falling down, getting up. You aliens ever play? Play? The word mocked. My kind hatched in Sims. Drilled to echo. No falls, no laughs. Efficiency over soul humans. They lived it. Bravery and bounces, family and flags. Report burned in my pad. But as squads high-fived, sweat slick, unbreakable, I hesitated. Awe stirred confusion. There lie. Truth we. Envied incoming Union alert. Human recruits, my exposé's early leak, crushed avoid incursion sim play-derived tactics. Brass grumbled, fear laced it, my finger hovered. Send the reprimand or join the game. The playground thrummed, flag game peaking. Kids a whirlwind of defiance. My pad chirped, command live feed Gornak. Report, sanctions pending, voice. Admiral Vex my superior, tentacles twitching on hollow. Expose the breach, I stood amid the fray, a raider, Mia, tumbled past rolling to her, feet with a grin that pierced armor. Come on, space dude, your turn. Heart, that human spark, ignited, no more veil. I dropped it true form, rippling iridescent scales, multi-eyes whirring gasps, but no screams. Curiosity, Reyes froze, kids circled. Not fleeing, assessing, like prey turned, Pacvex barked, Gornak? Respond. I keyed live admiral, observing feed, captured it my form amid humans. Kids unfazed. Tommy tossed a ball my way. Instinct? I caught. Tendrils coiling, gentle laughter bubbled. What? Heresy. Vex choked. Not heresy. Revelation. I narrated real-time, their training. Play unscripted evolution. Our drills breed drones, theirs legends, feed zoomed squads adapting mid-game. Feint to flank one kid, sacrificing position for the team. Emotional gut punch. Vex's eyes widened. Awe? Dread? Union feeds flooded brass, watching silent human recruits patched in via back channels, cheered playground side twist hit, we'd leaked nothing. Humans knew. Their liaison? Reyes's kin in command. Outwitted. They'd fed us half-truths, let recess shine as the weapon Vex faltered. But regs, feed-cut sanctions? Vapor Union brass pivoted, incorporate play modules. But humans? They smirked in briefings. We'd outlasted oversight with Joy's blade. Ingenuity. Turning kids' stuff into Galactic Edge emotional crest, a whelp hugged my leg. You're fun. Family chosen, humanity's edge. That wild, joyful unpredictability, turning playground dust into diamond-hard will. We don't drill survival. We play it into... Our bones makes you swell with pride, doesn't it? Or wonder, what game in your life forged the unbreakable you? That was Recess's roar, the day human playtime humbled the stars, but HFY's got endless fields to conquer. Subscribe for more. Where? Kids' chaos crushes empires smash, like if you dodgeball an alien armada and comment, what's your ultimate playground tactic? Creativity or pure grit? Drop it below. Next battle awaits.